I'm sure you've heard this before, but it's not practical for everyone on this earth to eat carnivore, is it?
No one's suggesting we should. That's a straw man, ridiculous argument. No one's going to all eat vegan. No one's going to all eat the Mediterranean diet. It's just an option for people that choose to do it. I think it is definitely, we could definitely increase our meat production and help the planet. I think it's doable. And I know if we look at worldwide cattle practices, the second biggest herd on the planet is in India. They've got 215 million cattle, right? One of the big, the United States has 95. So they got more than double what we do.
And they don't kill them there.
Well, they do some. They do actually kill some. They export them, but their animals are all sick. They're all infested with parasites. They're very poorly managed genetically, breeding wise. If that herd in India were just to be managed with the technology we had in the 1960s in the U.S., they would double or triple their output just there alone. So we have, about 70-80% of the agricultural practices when it comes to animal agriculture around the world are they're like 500 years old. I mean, they're so far back from efficiency. I'm not talking about putting everybody in a feedlot. I'm talking about breeding the animals appropriately, taking care of their health appropriately. There's a lot of things that you could do to do that. So we could definitely do it. And then if we did a regenerative agricultural type thing, we could we could increase the yield by even, double, triple, 3, 4, 5, even up to 8 times more than we do now.
Okay, so we have the capacity to get 20% of the population on carnivore. Maybe not that much.
Yeah, I'd say we would. I don't think it'll ever come to that. I think for most people, and this
they don't have the discipline, or they're not going to be interested.
I don't think it's necessary. I think for many people, you can use it as a tool. And I say, that's why I say do 90 days, assess it. And then most people, what they'll do is they'll end up carnivore adjacent. They'll no longer be scared of meat in particular, even red meat. They'll eat it regularly, and then they'll find what other foods go in there, and that's perfectly fine too. Like I said, we're 70% plant-based right now in the U.S., but to be fair, it's 70% junk-based is what we should really say. And if we get rid of that, and we just this is a real thing. If we were really serious about this stuff, we would really be we wouldn't be going after meat. We would be going after the junk food. We would just say, get rid of the junk food, stop producing it, stop buying it, stop eating it. I mean, the problem is it's cheap, it tastes good, it's designed, it's marketed to us, and people they don't care. I mean, it's just, I'll just put whatever in my mouth.
Yeah, it gives them a temporary reprieve from their shitty day.
And that's the thing. Unfortunately, a lot of people, their entire joy in life is eating. And that's kind of a sad situation, quite honestly, because there's so much more things you can do. And the nice thing about this diet is I don't even think about it. Other than the fact that people ask me constantly, but I don't really think about food in my own life. I'm just, what do I want? I'll have 2 steaks or 1, I'll eat them, and I'm done. That's my thought plan for the whole day. And then the rest of it is doing all the other things that are fun about life.